Hello viewers, my name is Adam.
No, man.
This is Seeking Media Productions bring you another trailer review.
So, I guess that they were finally ready for people to see this third installment into the Avatar franchise, and we're talking about Fire and Ash.
So James Cameron, he is making do with his promise to make Avatar a long-running series. He still has like 5 films that he plans on doing.
Pretty much, and I'm like, on one hand, it's ambitious, and he's proven that he deserves the opportunity to go ahead and continue his franchises. One of the concerns, these things are huge money makers. People come out and watch his work
when he's directing them.
Exactly. It's a whole other story when he's not on, the one who's got the reins.
And also, we're close to 1,000 subscribers.
Almost there.
So like, share, and subscribe. We can do it with all the love and support as possible.
For the most part, we like the Avatar. We
really like the first one.
Yeah.
We did.
However, there's a thing about this concept that is really starting to really bug us. It's been caught on with other individuals who's actually paid attention. There's a stagnation in the franchise
so far. The first 2 installments.
Yeah.
Is that the second one, The Way of Water, is very derivative of what he did in the first film.
Like, there was literally plot points that literally were already done.
Whole storylines. Just reversed with different characters, and just like he replaced the sky with water.
And I'm like, yes, you do beautiful things with this, with the technology that you have on hand. But that's not enough to keep it engaging, at least for us.
For a creative standpoint, narratively. But that's not the only issue we have with James Cameron's Avatar.
And it's not even beat around the bush. There's another Avatar series that's
from
out
Paramount,
there that literally this franchise seems that is going deep in to try and at least it's too similar in certain respects.
And it doesn't really becomes even more of a concerning factor because apparently James Cameron does know of the existence of Avatar before Avatar even released back in 2005.
It had a whole freaking court situation with
the name. He owns the copyright or trademark with the Avatar name to the point that
it don't even make sense though. I'm like, yes, okay, you have avatars in your Avatar movie, but to be honest with you, it ain't even about that. It's literally about the planet and the people and the connections you make on that. It doesn't have nothing to really do but the concept what the other Avatar series does.
But now, with this next installment, Fire and Ash, well,
he turns to Pirate Nation.
And apparently, even before this trailer, he gave us a look at what looks like sky monks.
There's literally the Sky Nomad's attire, just with the Ivy Touch player on it. I'm like, come on, ain't y'all up there in the sky with your own flying bisons? It looks like, come on, man.
Okay. Rant over with James Cameron. We have our issues with that front. But for Fire and Ash, what we saw in the trailer,
I can see where this might try to go. I do like the aesthetic of what looks like the main villain in this one, and it definitely has that air of really going against an individual that looks like it's going to be even more of a deeper cut threat than what the humans were offering.
Like, at least from the plot, what we see from this teaser trailer, it looks like the humans will be siding with the Ash people.
At least it looks like this particular story might be injecting some much needed conflict and gray tones that the franchise needs. It looks more something with a little bit more substance in it. It looks like it's going to be told in this story, which is I'm okay when not every story has to be super completely deep. But I do not like when this franchise is only bare bones, black and white storytelling. I mean, it has its place, but at the same time, it's also kind of boring in a lot of ways. So it's interesting. I like where it at least it seems like it might be going with this.
I can see where they're going to be shifting the character focus from Jake Sully to more of his children,
which I think is a natural progression where you really do have to deal with the consequences of what the parents have done and what is going to be the future of their world.
Just a little bit more return to the little issues with the Avatar situation. what the Sigourney Weaver's character of one of the Jack Sully's children, but how she's very connected to to Pandora, that might echo that of the Avatar and the Paramount Nickelodeon series. I really hope they try to be as different as possible.
It needs to be. I'm sorry, because this movie has two huge sins against it that I hope that it doesn't necessarily fall into, and that's one: do not be generic. Do not be trying to come around here retrading stale water. And then two, please, for the love of all there is great.
Try not to be so blatantly obvious
that this is a copy, or at least running off of the same coattails as the Paramount Avatar series.
Yeah. But that being said, for Christmas size, I'm pretty sure James Cameron, he's gonna be making money. Everybody's gonna be going to go watch this come December, probably. Now, this Hollywood's very tricky situation.
It is.
Superhero movies slightly underperforming, but that come to shove, at least this one thing that this movie has going forward is the mere fact that this is the only movie that people actually care to watch 3D too.
That's true. I mean, those movies are beautiful enough to go out there. I would. I do not want to watch this.
One aspect of movie making.
Gotta watch it in 3D. However, I am still putting my foot down. This movie commits one or both of those sins. This is going to be my last one checking this one out. I cannot.
I do not care for 4 or 5 after 8. But anyway, that's how we feel about this reverse look at Avatar: Fire and Ash.
Y'all fans of the Avatar series? I know it's quite a few of y'all going to be, or at least most of us, going to go out here and get those tickets when they actually hit on sale. How do you feel about this unique situation that James Cameron has created with the Avatar franchise?
Are you aware? Do you see the similarities between the two studios' property?
Yep.
Let's discuss. Please sure look out on our other social media outlets of Threads, Instagram, and X. Also Letterboxd. My name is Adam.
And I'm Aaron.
And this has been Seeking Me Productions.
See y'all later.
See you.